These emergency bills are less than 72 hours away from taking effect, and as you can see, we've got a lot to get through. So let's get right into it. This round of emergency bills centering on education. The big ones are Senate Bill 201, which will give public school teachers across the state a $2,000 pay bump. The other big one, House Bill 1276, an extension on the bell-to-bell no-cell policy that has been on a trial run across the state. School leaders asked to extend that policy after early success.
Our Fs have gone down, our student discipline has gone down. In our alternative school, we've seen accelerated paths to graduation.
Other education highlights include Senate Bill 1481, which provides 40 minutes of recess for grades K through 5th. Senate Bill 1734, which will create a framework for AI use in the classroom, and Senate Bill 1204, which requires public schools to give employees 3 days of paid bereavement leave after the death of a spouse or a child. But some bills are bigger than education. One of those bills is Rain's Law.
When this passed, I don't know, it just felt like she was still going to be teaching just in a different way.
Pushed through by Rain's mother and Senator Darrell Weaver, Rain's Law will teach kids between 6th and 12th grade about the dangers of fentanyl, something lawmakers say is critical.
We never know sometimes the consequences of what we do in this building, but I can almost guarantee that this will save somebody's life.
Other bills focused on crime and law enforcement include Senate Bill 1859, which establishes the Cybercrime and Fraud Unit at OSBI. Also in that category, Senate Bill 2030, which will expand on the Clean Slate Act and push forward a system that will help those who meet specific criteria get their records expunged. Lawmakers say it will help those who have paid the price for their actions.
People who have already paid their debt to society, but they are still having a stumbling block with employment, with housing, with education.
Looking at health care, the main bill there is Senate Bill 1344, known as the Insulin Access and Affordability Program.
Insulin is often called liquid gold for a reason. We definitely need to lower those prices, and if it's through legislation, if that's what it takes, then I think it's great.
The bill will use state funding to subsidize the production of low-cost insulin manufacturing in the U.S., which will make the life-saving medication more affordable to those who need it.
So many people that don't have insurance, and they're diabetic or pre-diabetic, they cannot afford insulin.
Now, this is just a small fraction of the bills going into effect on Wednesday, but they are the ones most likely to affect you. If you want to see that full list, head to our website where you'll find instructions on how to access it. Reporting in Oklahoma City, Tyler Tripodi, KOCO 5 News.